All right, welcome to another episode of the Extreme F and Review podcast here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Rebin coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And
Hi.
Hello. So it was a bittersweet special episode we did last week, Minderz, paying tribute to Sabu.
It was.
Thanks to Dickie Wabash for joining us on that one. Thanks everybody for checking that out on either the Patreon or as a podcast on Spotify, Audible, Amazon, what have you. Back to normal business here. We are going to be talking
about...
How
much fun was Angel? You aren't going there. How much fun was Angel?
Oh, Angel was awesome.
He's great.
You talked so much shit about the Baldies over the last 6 months.
I feel so bad now. I feel so bad now.
I'm glad you at least apologized to him on the air about that. But
yeah, I figured I needed to.
Yeah.
Although I do feel like it's the whole thing that if I do hate you, then obviously you're doing your job the right way.
It's true.
So
it's very true. So we're talking about the April 14th, 2000 ECW on TNN episode, Minderz, which took place at the Flickinger Center, the Joey Flickinger Center in Buffalo, New York.
No, I'm not pulling the damn hat out again.
Oh, that's fine. All right.
I ain't wearing it no more.
This episode was taped on April 8th, 2000, aired on April 14th. There is a special bonus piece of footage from Indianapolis on this episode. But before we get into that, we have to show what happened on April 10th, 2000, Minderz. And I'm just going to throw to the video, courtesy of WWE Vault on YouTube. Is where I got this from. But starting here.
You know, Russo, Eazy-E, I'm going to give you guys an opportunity. I just got off the phone with Scott, and you know what? Scott's straight, Scott's sober, and Scott's in a real bad mood. So why don't we cut to the chase, boys? But you know what? The way I look at it, neither one of you two guys would be here right now if it was for Scott and I. Russo, you know for a fact, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, when you were in the World Wrestling Federation, saved you from being decapitated from Shawn Michaels on numerous occasions.
Wow.
Oh boy.
You ever thought you'd hear that on this program?
Never.
And you, Eazy, if it wasn't for the outsiders, there'd have been no NWO. And you know what? You'd still be bringing Vern Gagne's coffee up in Minnesota.
Ouch.
We're shooting here.
You guys want us out? You want me out? Hey, buddy, you two guys, it's real simple. But if you're gonna come down here, bring your bat, bring your chair, most importantly, bring your
Oh boy. Message heard and received, I guess. Wait, hang on.
What's this? Holy.
That is Mike Awesome.
He's the heavyweight champion of ECW. The last time we saw him, he had that belt. And what's he doing here?
Doesn't he have some kind of title defense?
He's got a lot of nerve just walking on this program.
Mike Awesome, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, just wiped out Kevin Nash. What next?
I can't.
When I heard Bischoff and Russo were back in the saddle here at WCW, I knew this was just too sweet of an opportunity to pass up.
Okay, so a couple things here, and I want to make sure I have the information right. So this obviously was awesome. Hightailing it out of ECW, going to WCW. Heck of a debut, jumping Nash like he did.
How small does Mike Awesome look compared?
He's 6'6", and
I know, but how small did he look? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
because he looks so big and towering in ECW, and he went and next to Nash. I was like, ooh, oh, okay.
So here's a couple of things here. According to Lance Storm, apparently he said that Awesome had refused to sign a new contract with ECW until he got paid overdue wages, which kind of tracks the old bounce check stories about Paulie.
Sure does.
Okay, here's what Wikipedia says, and they're never wrong.
Right.
Due to concerns over legal issues, WCW refrained from having Awesome appear on their television shows with the ECW belt. Eventually, a compromise was reached. Awesome appeared a few days later in ECW in Indianapolis, and we're going to get to that here on the show. There was also some conditions. I guess WCW was supposed to plug Awesome's title defense that was coming up, and they didn't do that. I think Paul actually got an injunction against WCW to keep them from having Awesome bring the belt out because they didn't want another Medusa situation.
No, which makes sense.
Yeah. And so they this was 4 days. This aired 4 days before the episode we're talking about today aired, but 2 days after it was taped.
Okay.
So they wound up having to scramble for, like, obviously, your world champion just defected, went to another show. They had to scramble, and they called in a couple favors, and that's what brings us to this episode. And this is going to be episode 15, season 2. ECW Wrestling on the Peacock. And Minderz, if you are ready, we will do the countdown and we'll kick this off here.
I'm ready, but let me know how long you buffer.
All right. So I'll do the 3 count, and then when I say play, we'll hit play. In 3, 2, 1, play. And we are buffering, play.
Okay.
Bert Flickinger, not Joe.
Nah.
I'd ask if he's related to Bert Flickinger next time I see him.
Nah. I don't want to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to ECW. On the only network that has hog pulling at their company picnic, TNN. We are here in Buffalo, New York. I'm Joey Styles. And well.
He's fired up.
It is I, the quintessential stud muffin, Joel. Some girls like it hard and fast. Some like it nice and slow. But tonight they're gonna like it however the hell they get it, because I've got a whim for some trim in Buffalo. Gertner.
That should have been his 8x10. Just that shot.
Right? Just that shot. Oh, boy.
All right. So go to the intro there. So I'm just glad Joel's wearing pants on the shows instead of the blazer with the shorts. He looks like a schoolboy back in the day.
Yeah.
I do wish he'd wear a shirt.
Man, watching this might hit a few feels here in a minute.
Yeah. So it should be pointed out, every match on the show is going to be a title match.
No, all right. Oh, God, that's terrible. Peaches taking sorry. Yeah, Peaches. Peaches taking the gore from Rhino. Uh-oh.
This episode of ECW on TNN with an urgent news bulletin. Last night, Thursday night, April 13th, at the Murat Center in Indianapolis, Indiana, former Extreme Championship Wrestling ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Human Wrecking Machine Tazz, shocked the entire wrestling world. Exclusive footage of the developments that took place last night at the Murat Center in Indianapolis, Indiana, involving the Human Wrecking Machine Tazz, will be shown later on in this hour, exclusively on the Friday Night Thrill Zone. Tazz, has shocked the entire wrestling world. We will have it for you tonight on ECW.
Way to keep them till the end, Paulie.
Cool.
Oh!
Yeah, Rhino just powdered Kid Cash to oblivion.
Yeah. And, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Are we done?
His journalist hat on when he'd do those breaking news announcements.
Well, that was quick. I called that one.
Yeah.
Core pile driver 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
What a hell of a way for Polly to get the
This
fans.
Donna-Ree
Hey, it's
bitch,
Jazz.
but I am not going to jail over this skank hoe. Devil man, I am not going to jail over this Donna-Ree bitch. So you need to pull up this voodoo black magic.
Jazz, I couldn't dream of turning down a request from a creature as alluring as you, but it's gonna cost you.
Excuse me?
Well, actually, I was thinking we could drink a few beers, and really, I'm in the mood for some sex. What do you say?
Beat around the
You
bush, does
are
he?
nasty, dirty little devil. What you need to do is get your ass in church. That's what you need to do.
Hey, Padre, is she always such a wencher just on Friday?
I guess she doesn't like to drink beer, Mikey.
We interrupt this edition of ECW on TNN with an urgent news bulletin. As reported all day long on ECW Wrestling.
Okay, they're just repeating the same thing they just did.
Okay, I was just saying, like, are they doing it? What's going on?
Subtlety is not the sinister minister's strong suit when it comes to the ladies.
No, it's not. Apparently not. Especially if you watch that, it's a little bit more disturbing when you watch
it's
it.
off-putting. Yeah. Also, I kind of want to make that sound of Mikey and Sinister Minister cackling into your ringtone. Up here come the Impact
Hey, look,
players.
it's Impact.
Yep. All right. So they are going to be defending the
Why is he
ECW
wearing
World
a-
Tag Team Championship.
Oh, never mind. That's an ECW shirt. Never mind.
Who?
Justin.
Oh, I didn't even see what shirt he was wearing. I was.
Got blood.
Oh.
I think we all have blood, but you know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but not showing.
Hey, there's a girl in the front row. It's not just
Hey.
Dawn Marie.
I saw another one. There's a couple there.
Oh, there's a couple. There's 3. 3 of
Wow,
them
it's
together.
a regular
They
lady
travel in
fest in
packs.
Buffalo.
Right? They travel in packs.
And you see Chetti and Nova there in the opposite corner. They are going to be the challengers here. So, Minderz, give me a time on this one.
Is this the second match?
It's the first.
This is considered the first.
I
Okay, so
don't think you can call what Rhino did to Kid Cash a match.
the 30 seconds that Rhino took care of Kid Cash. Who we got here?
It's Impact players against Chetti and Nova.
Oh, against Chetti and
I think
Nova?
Chetti's wearing my pants.
I think he is too. Let's go 5.5.
You're going 5.5? All right.
Yeah. Nice chop. Sometimes I wish we could hear what type of noise they got off those.
Right. Irish whip.
Kicks and mitts. Yep.
There.
Shoulder block.
Remember, don't forget, this Chris Chetti is Tazz's cousin, Minderz.
Oh, that's right.
So this is kind of a all in the family kind of episode to get both of them on. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, countered.
That wasn't so incredible. but
No,
who's our ref? That's
That's-
Malino, isn't it?
that's Jim Molyneux.
Yeah.
You might as well call him Just Incredulous after that because
Yeah.
see, these are the bits of gold that you could hear on commentary in all Vermilion Wrestling here and there.
Oh, I bet.
We just got to get the brass to book Just Incredible and get him there.
Oh God. And then he has to show up.
Yes. All right. So we got Nova and we got.
And I
Lance
mean that
Storm.
with all love.
Okay,
mean that with
this one-on-one would, take my money if these two ever had a one-on-one match.
Without
Storm
the
and Nova.
gimmicks, I would prefer it without the gimmick, like without.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Lance Storm, of course, but
Well, yeah.
you're saying
Well, Lance
take away the
didn't really have a
superhero
gimmick.
costume.
Yeah, with his Green Lantern
So
costume.
you want Lance Storm versus Simon Dean is what you're hoping for.
There you go. I would much rather. That's
'Cause
kind
Simon
of
Dean's not a
disturbing though
gimmick.
too, isn't it? It's really kind of disturbing
That's-
too, isn't it?
Yeah, nice chain wrestling here.
It is.
You know who we haven't seen very much of in the last several episodes, Minderz?
Who dat?
Jerry Lynn.
We haven't.
Where's he been at?
I don't know. Did he get hurt?
Must have. Oh, sweeping the leg, Johnny.
Wait, so we got our tag team match. Nice
Mhm.
leapfrog. Wow, look. Oh,
Very
nice kip.
nice.
Nice kip up.
Yeah.
Like that. Wonder how much smackdown Marie's talking out there.
Probably quite a bit.
Do you don't pie face Lance Storm? Come on now.
Oh, damn! Pop up into a nut shot.
Ow. Ow. That hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh. And but oh wow.
The
Okay.
timing wasn't great on that, but
No, that swanton was a little late, but
oh, whack.
what? Did Justin just enjoy doing the flare flop to the outside?
I think so.
I mean,
He did it well.
I call it one of the. That's one of my that I call the flare flop. Other
Yeah.
than the
The flip over the turnbuckle.
the instead of the
The
face
flop.
plant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice dive
Ooh,
there.
That was pretty for Nova.
I'm glad they caught him.
True. Don Marie hiding in the background.
Now, what's Chetti thinking? Because Chetti can do some crazy shit too.
Oh joy. Well, none of them have went up to above the ramp there yet, so I feel a little bit
he
better.
wouldn't do a balcony spot. But
Where's New Jack when we need him? Oh yeah, that's right. He's hurt. I forgot. Who the hell gave him a crossbow?
Oop.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was pretty. Wait, who got the worst part of that?
That would be Nova. He got kicked in the face.
Well, nobody got kicked in the face, but
Justin did take
Justin
that
took
DDT.
a DDT,
I mean,
so
Justin's on his feet, so he seems like he's all right.
it's true. Well, so is Nova now. So
But Nova was on his feet by force.
yeah, that's true.
Excuse me. Oh, punch in the face.
And I'm just going to take a little nappy nap.
Mm-hmm.
Chetty's trying to get the crowd into it. Look at him.
I think Malo's trying to get the crowd into it.
I don't think Malino knows what he's doing right now.
He always looks perpetually confused. Just ask Dickie Wabash. And, thanks again to Dickie for joining us last Thursday on the
no
our
kidding.
Sabu tribute. He was the first guy we called about doing that.
He was. And his match was exactly who I figured it would be against. So,
That's right.
so Nova's beating up on Lance now. Oh, wait.
Oh, I love that rolling
reversal.
crab.
Oh, that's
so
pretty.
smooth.
That is real pretty. But that's only one leg crab. Why only one leg?
It's a single leg Boston crab.
Well, I understand, but why only one leg?
Maybe it's easier to get a
this
grip on
isn't
one
going to
leg.
end well. Oh,
I think it's because it's easier to grip one leg.
it could be. Nice move there, Chetti.
Uh-huh.
Nice move.
Oh, don't draw the referee, Chetti.
Well, I mean, it worked out because they did have Nova covered. So
True, but
it
now
worked out
the
to begin with,
referee's
but now it's not working
distracted
out
and they're
so
just
well.
beating the piss out of him.
Oh, flip yourself up. Oh no, you weren't supposed to do
2 count from Mullen.
that. Only 2. That's the sign I forgot to make. Dang it. Oh well.
Rest hold.
Yeah. All right.
Is this where
Let's have a
we go
little
to
chit
commercial?
chat, kids. I was there. We going to commercial?
No, we're just
no.
writing it out. It looks like Nova at this point looks kind of like a Triple H mini me in the face.
See, now Nova to me looks like a long-haired hurricane.
Well, Hurricane was a long-haired hurricane at this point.
Well, I know, but
Plus, similar colors too, with the green and black.
And maybe that's what it is. It's because it's the green and black. Plus,
Because he's
the Green
dressed
Lantern,
almost
because-
like Hurricane, like at the beginning of the Alliance in 2001.
Right, exactly.
Oh, table.
Oh,
Minderz
wait.
Law.
Minderz Law.
No, wait, they haven't set it up yet.
Mm-mm.
Now they set it up. So Lance is going through it.
Lance is going through it.
He's not trained for tables. Is he wearing a power ring like the Green Lantern?
Oh God, I didn't notice. Is he?
I think
he is. Oh Lord. Okay, you kind of deserve it if you go through the table now,
Yeah.
please. Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Oh,
Was it again
oh.
German?
Uh-oh. Oh, maybe.
Nope.
Nope.
Kryptonite
Nope.
Crunch
Nope.
there.
Can y'all decide what the hell you're doing? Novocaine.
Oh, Novocaine. Yeah. Oh, Kryptonite Crunch is the air raid crash. The
Yeah,
Celtic Cross.
that was Novocaine.
Yeah, Novocaine. One shot, you feel nothing.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to tell you that finish that Carrot had last week.
Uh-huh.
It's called the gas mask.
Yeah, you told me. I worked it in
Okay.
the main event.
I can't remember if I told you or not.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
Lance isn't
scissor
even
kick.
in there now, and that table's still in there.
Does Minderz Law apply to partners if it's a tag team situation?
Nah, I think we're gonna stick with.
Or thinking
Oh,
Amityville
yeah,
Horror?
maybe. Oh, no, we're gonna stick with it. It's gotta be Lance
Let's go.
because Lance is back in there now.
Yeah,
So,
yes, he is. And perilously close to that table.
uh oh,
What are we thinking?
pull him out.
And yep. So Incredible's out, so now Lance is in danger.
Yep, and really close to that
Super kick
table.
in the
Oh, that's so pretty, right under the chin.
It'd be the ultimate heel move if they won the match without ever using the table.
That'd be such a dick move.
Well, Nova used the table,
He used the table,
but he didn't set it up, though.
right? So that doesn't count. What, dude? I was gonna say if you called this and they don't use the table,
I
gonna
actually
be
have not
so
seen this
mad at
match.
you.
I haven't watched this. I missed the first half of this episode when it originally aired in 2000.
Mm.
So I never saw this match. Kane, yep.
Yep.
And a 2 count.
Okay. I was afraid it was gonna
Oh,
happen.
wait.
Wait. I guess we're gonna have to make it partners.
Okay. Justin just ate that table.
He sure did.
Oh, Dawn Marie. Is that a shoe?
Yep. That's the heel.
At least she took both shoes off so she's not running off balance. But this is bad for Dawn Marie.
Yeah, because Don.
Because she didn't waste any energy with Father Mitchell, and she came out and just... If you remember, Minderz, Jazz originally was one of Just Incredible's entourage, and they never said her name.
Right.
Oh, pile driver.
You know what though? I'm going to applaud Jazz.
I love Jazz.
Well, I'm going to applaud Jazz.
Both the music
especially-
and the wrestler.
Well-
Oh, belt shot to the head.
Okay. Malino. There
And
you
there's
go.
your 3.
Yep.
All right. Would you like your time?
Yes.
9 minutes, 31 seconds.
Damn, I was way off. Okay.
This was
That
a
didn't
long one.
seem that long.
No.
That didn't seem that long.
And the Impact players retain. And what
Oh,
sucks
look at
is
that-
they're building up to CyberSlam 2000, but they never showed it. Like it wasn't a pay-per-view.
Oh. No, what I was going to say though about Jazz is I gotta. Well, hold on.
Oh, Extreme Replay. Go on.
Okay. So what I'm going to say is, Jazz was one of those that when she showed up, she didn't have to dress in the little skimpy stuff.
No, I mean she is, but she's.
Well, no, but I feel like hers is.
Oh, they're showing. Here's the footage from Indy.
Okay.
Of ECW on TNN. Last night in Indianapolis, Mike Awesome showed up unannounced, just like he did Monday night on
Give
Nitro
me a time on this one.
to beat the living crap out of Kevin Nash.
Minute and a half.
The entire locker room has been wiped out
Tazz
by
is street
Rhino
clothes, too. He's ready
and
for
the
this fight.
network. But
Mhm.
No
Tazz,
towel.
of all people, Tazz is here to stand up for ECW,
Fan cam
to
footage.
stand up to Mike Awesome. Does the WWF even know about
That's not
this?
fan footage.
Tazz
That was
is in
a camera
Indianapolis
that's just
to
really
face
bad.
the ECW World Heavyweight
Apparently,
Champion
Awesome
Mike
Will had to
Awesome,
change in his
who
car.
sold his soul
Like, he wasn't
to
allowed in the locker room.
WCW.
Oh.
To say he had heat is an understatement at this point.
Look at that stare.
Yeah.
Taz staring into the eyes of Mike Awesome.
And it's a nice button,
Awesome
too, because
staring
Awesome
back.
beat
He
Taz
was
for that
back
title.
on September
He did.
19th at
I
Anarchy
remember
Road
that.
when Taz lost the ECW World Heavyweight title in a three-way dance against Masato Tanaka and that man.
Awesome to
Mike
Taz is what
Awesome.
makes it awesome.
The bell has rung.
Yeah.
The bell has rung. This matchup, this impromptu matchup, is for the ECW World Heavyweight
This would be
title.
like if Victor Analog was
Taz and
defecting
Mike
from
Awesome
0-1
on
and they
the
brought Camaro
outside.
back to beat him.
Awesome
There you
is
go.
the steel
Hey, can we
door
turn
where
off the sound? Can we turn off
Oh, we
the?
can do that. We don't need the commentary for this.
We don't need the commentary. That's what we're supposed to be doing
Taz
right now.
basically tuning up Awesome Something Fierce on the floor.
Yes.
There is a table set up, but nobody set it up. It's just the timekeeper's table.
Have you ever been there? Have you ever been to this?
I have not.
I have.
Dreamwave?
No, actually, this is in Indianapolis. I was there for NXT actually.
Oh, okay.
It was McAfee was actually there.
Was that the one that Narge was at?
It was the one where McAfee and Cole were having their dispute.
Awesome sneaking table. Hey, what's Tommy doing out there?
Tommy.
He got through the ropes without wrestling them. And by the way, that shirt that Tommy's wearing is the ECW shirt I want more than anything.
I
The
missed it.
2000s ECF&W shirt. There's the Taz mission.
I'm gonna say this was 2.5 minutes instead of 1.5 minutes.
Okay. Well, Taz got the tap out. Awesome's done. And again, Awesome just went back out through the crowd. He didn't go to the locker room.
Oh, I bet he didn't. I'm sorry, but those ECW guys were loyal.
Oh, yeah.
Loyal to the soil.
Yeah.
As
See,
Pat
there he
McAfee
is,
shirt
as
said.
he goes through the crowd.
Jeez. Oh, and Jeff Jones.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Yep, there he is, two-time champ. There's Tommy.
And now they're gonna shake. I was gonna say zero. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be something good.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then Taz would defend that belt on a couple of WWF shows on Raw and SmackDown. Well, he defended on Raw. Then he had a match with Triple H, like champion versus champion match that Hunter won.
What?
What?
Okay, I'm just reading what they're saying. Something about Elektra and some half-naked pictures and.
Oh, they would show scantily clad pictures on their website.
Hey, it's Guido and his feet.
Did you? So yeah, there is a three-way dance for the TV championship on the show, Minderz.
Yes.
All right, do we have a promo here? Nope.
Hey, how long was that match, by the way?
That match was a minute. Well, they said it was a minute 13. I think it was longer than that.
It was a little longer than that. I think it was about 2.5, but
Yeah. I would
Still,
almost
though,
say, I'd say almost 3. I would almost say.
yeah.
There's Guido trying to butter
Well, he
up
had to go
Tajiri.
outside, so he had to go
Yeah.
outside the ring. So, oh
Hey,
yeah,
don't
this
forget,
is where,
remember when Callis was buttering
That's
up
what
Tajiri and Crazy. Or Tajiri
that was
and
what I
Guido.
was just gonna say. Is that Callis has this to where supposedly
Tajiri just
Guido's
wearing a
gonna lay
plain
down
white
for
t-shirt?
Tajiri. Tajiri's gonna lay down for Guido. This cannot end well.
Neither can this. Oh, look at that. Just
Oh, geez. Okay, well, let's go.
all right, Minderz, give me a time.
We'll go 13. I think this is because this will be the last match, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna say 13. Just because all of them got to get their stuff in. So
Right. Oh, Sal's
Oh.
getting involved there. Oh,
Ooh!
giant beat to the face.
Oh, you know,
Those boots look heavy too.
well, and how bad would that have really? I mean, first of all, taking Guido's feet to the face isn't great.
Then getting pushed into the post.
Yeah, taking it between the legs. How?
Yeah.
How?
Oh,
I mean, that
ouch.
can't be comfortable.
No. What are we thinking? Sicilian slice here?
Yep.
Very nice. And this is elimination style. So
Oh, is this elimination?
all three-way dances are elimination in ECW.
Okay.
That's the
Nice
difference between
drop
a
kick.
three-way dance and a triple threat match.
Ah, gotcha. Three-way dance is elimination. Gotcha.
Right. Oh, look at that. That's kind of the Rey Mysterio belly bump.
Kinda is.
Guido just kicking him.
Because he ducked.
Jerry says, I kick too.
I could kick. Oh.
Oh,
How many
I
of
love
those
this.
kicks did we
I
see
love
this
this.
weekend? Pretty.
What's to say when Tajiri is the first one to do a moonsault in this match?
Right?
Oh, Sal.
Hey,
Sal just buttered Tajiri's toast there.
damn it, Rob.
No, Sal.
Mm. Dude,
And
could we get
crazy.
Anakin to dress up like a little Guido?
I've been saying it for months. They need
No,
to
wait. I got the rest of this. Get Sal.
Oh, that
Get
poor
Rob
guardrail.
to do Sal.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get Kenny to be super crazy. And Cobra to be Tajiri. Book it.
With Anakin as Guido.
With Anakin as Guido.
So book this for a Halloween show at the Superdome.
Exactly. I'm telling you, it just kind of fits, doesn't it?
It kind of does. What the hell is he doing with that chair?
I don't know.
Minderz law does apply here.
Yeah, so who set that
That
up?
is crazy.
Of course he did. Nope. No.
Oh.
Nah, he's got it. Oh. How'd that one feel, Sal?
Oh, there you go. Minderz law.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Neck breaker. Very nice.
Yep. That ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, Guido. That ain't gonna work.
Mike Keener's referee. Pee Wee Moore must be gone at this point. But we haven't seen him in a while.
That's true.
Oh, nice back suplex by Guido.
Belly to back suplex. Apparently the network wants Guido to win the championship.
Well, if you go by Cyrus last week.
Right?
What are we doing?
Well, yeah, but he said the same.
Floor?
But he said the same thing to Tajiri.
He did.
No, he threw him over the barricade.
I thought he was going to go brainbuster for a second.
You know, there's lots of times that there's that one. There's that. See that?
Guido just sprawls out over the fan.
So there is one security guy there that every time I see him, oh boy,
There's
wow.
why he's wearing a white shirt.
That is why he's wearing a white shirt. Holy crap. Yeah, that blood is gushing. Damn. Whew. And I totally forgot what I was going to say. Totally forgot. And that was a good point too, dang it. Oh, what I was going to say was, though, that Cyrus had told Guido and Tajiri each the same thing. That they were going to be the new champ. So I thought they were supposed to be working together.
I think they were just both going on the assumption that the network had their back. Up now, Tajiri with the table.
Uh-huh. And I just noticed something. I don't know if you saw it or not.
What?
Do I pull back the curtain or do I leave it alone?
Well, you can pull it back a little bit.
Guido just grabbed at his wrist tape.
Eh?
And then Big Sal covered his face.
Uh-huh. And then Tajiri just kicked it.
Uh-huh. So I'm interested to see when we get to turn it over. Thank you. Those tables, whenever they have the legs standing straight up, I get a little nervous.
You were even yelling at some of the wrestlers at War Games when they were pulling out weapons and setting them up. You were like, legs, legs,
flip it over, please. Please.
What the hell's... Oh, my God. I know what he's doing.
Oh!
See, there's the color.
Guido was already bleeding, though.
But now he's bleeding more.
Yeah, he's bleeding more. Guido may be out cold. You think?
Might be.
Edge of that. Ow. No, he's up. He's good.
He's on spaghetti legs.
Yeah. So wait, so is Tajiri the only one not bleeding other than Sal right now?
I believe so.
All right.
And Sal's so helpful with the chair. Now we'll see. He just took a chair to the face.
Maybe.
I think we're
maybe. That creative camera work.
You notice how his head's under the apron?
He's coming out with blood. They're all bleeding now. Let's see. Turn him around, Guido. He must
Somebody
be.
that doesn't like death matches, you sure do want to see blood.
Well, this isn't a death match, though.
No, it isn't. It's not
I
a
don't
Japanese death
mind
match.
seeing it. I don't mind seeing it when it's like this.
When it's done organically and not with skewers or weed whackers
Right.
or gusset
With
plates.
stupid shit. Yeah. Like tables and chairs, I'm fine with.
Can I say how glad I am that Anakin Murphy didn't bring Panes of Glass with him to War Games?
Ugh. I was nervous.
I was kind of expecting legs.
Legs. Put it up. If you're gonna put it up,
Referee.
legs.
Oh, table.
Ow. Sorry. Well, they're on the table. Sorry, Sal.
Go for it.
Okay, they're down now. I'll be okay with those right now.
Oh, kicking the twins.
Oh, does that hurt worse from behind?
I think so, because you don't see it coming.
Yeah. Damn.
You can really appreciate the size of Guido's feet in that shot.
You really can. Is Tajiri bleeding? Have we seen his face yet?
We haven't seen his face yet.
So I'm curious. We see like just the side of it.
Right.
We don't get to see it full on. I want to see it full on, damn it. Okay, eat the knees, Guido. Eat
Oh,
them.
in the chair.
Oh.
Legs.
Legs.
Referee. Kick in the face.
Yep. Tajiri's bleeding. He's not bleeding that bad, though.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Caption
Thank you. Thank you, Tajiri. Oh.
Yeah, Guido says thank you.
Uh-oh. Whack. Yeah.
And
Hold
kick.
those there. Now, set that up. Pull it the rest of the way up. It'll make me feel better.
There you go.
There you go. That makes me feel better. Well, what the hell are you doing?
What the heck is he thinking here?
What are you doing?
So he's got the table opened up over Guido, who's buried under two chairs. And I'm assuming he's going to put Crazy through the table and onto Guido?
And then what? Is he going to pin both of them?
Maybe.
Oh, nope. We're doing something off top rope here, kids.
I'm thinking double stomp. He does that double stomp.
That's true.
Oh,
nope. Oh. And they both.
And they both pin Guido. So Guido's eliminated.
All right. So Guido's out. So
All right.
now we're down to Crazy and Tajiri.
Yes. Guido was eliminated at 9 minutes and 20 seconds, just to let you know where we're at.
Oh, okay. Another
And
4 or 5.
what was your guess?
13 and a half.
Okay.
So I might be a little off, but I won't be too far off, I don't think.
No. Legs.
Oh,
he's
thank you,
working on it.
Malino.
That's
Or
Mikey.
not. I'm sorry. Keener.
Yeah. And that was security.
Thank you. Security, get out of there. Oh, the
Big
one
Sal.
security. Oh, he's so helpful.
Yeah. Aye, that's not.
That's not helpful.
Yeah, the lip of
Chair
the
to
chair
the
is the
face.
hardest part of the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crazy's a mess.
Yeah, he is.
Do you think
He
he wore
is.
the white shirt so he wouldn't get blood on his gear?
He might have. I need to find a picture of Big Sal carrying out.
See
Guido
the
at
free
some
Sabu
point.
sign?
I did see that.
You know, it's a shame we never got Sabu and Tajiri on television. Okay.
Did they ever do it in Japan?
I would think they would have had to. Oh, nice German.
That is
Ooh.
beautiful.
Oh, that bridge.
That bridge was gorgeous. Uh-oh. Who's this?
That's
never
Carino and
mind.
Victory.
Carino and Victory.
Going
I
out to help
forgot.
Tajiri.
Mm-hmm.
Jack's walking.
Yep, he's not in the wheelchair right now.
Who else is coming? They were looking back.
They're just double checking. Make sure it's safe. Oh,
Nope.
okay.
It's a little too
Moonsault.
late to guess how many moonsaults we're going to get, but
We've only got 2 so far, and one of them was Tajiri.
yeah. He
So
said,
now
"Where's
they're-
the balcony? Where's the balcony?" He's saying.
Yeah, where's the
Oh, more
balcony?
tables.
Oh, joy.
I'll tell you,
Because
for
why
losing
not?
as much blood as he did, he threw that table in with some authority. And they
Now,
couldn't
who's
get
he
better
looking
mats.
for? Oh, you know what? Well, I would assume so. Is Cyrus going to show up and be a prick like normal?
I don't think so. I think it's somebody else coming.
Okay.
I'll feel better once he flips that table over.
I will too. Because he was the dumbass that took the legs the last time. Dude, oh, there's still, you didn't pick.
No,
I'm confused.
that's okay, because at least the flat side is on top.
Yeah, but I'm confused why he didn't go ahead and lift up. Oh, what is that?
Was that a crowbar?
That's a crowbar. Tajiri just hit crazy with a crowbar.
He's going into the wound.
Oh, ow, ow, ow,
I'm
ow.
kind of surprised that they didn't have a crowbar at War Games.
Did they not?
I don't think so.
Huh. A kick.
Now he's. No, that's
Now
not what
he's-
he calls hepatitis.
No. Yeah, I always kind of wondered about that. I'm not gonna lie. With all these guys, like,
Yeah. Oh, Mr. the referee. That referee
Oh.
looks like the Incredible Hulk. Oh, crazy
Oh.
with the nut shot.
oh, ow,
And
with the crowbar through the. Wait, Tajiri set it up.
yeah.
Yep.
Minderz Law.
Minderz Law.
Big moonsault.
Yep.
No referee.
I was gonna say
Shop.
no. That was Uno Dos
Those
Tres.
shots are better than bronze shots on Punk. Look who's here.
Oh shit! Look who's here.
Oh,
Well, good job.
totally ducked one.
Well, he missed one. You should have missed the second one.
Yeah. Maybe he missed both of them.
Well, he didn't miss both of them. He only missed
Oh.
one.
Oh, he's going for pile driver on the table on the floor.
Oh, good God. Can you imagine how much you would have to trust somebody to do that?
Yeah. It's a good thing Brian was strong as a friggin' ox.
Right? All right, is this me? Okay. They
So
panned
Crazy
out
will go
really.
back in.
Oh, Carino. And
Hey, there's
Oh.
Molyneux.
there's Malino. One,
Oh,
two,
there's
three. There's
three.
your three.
We got a
How
new
much?
TV champion.
Time?
13 minutes, 54 seconds.
That's 24 seconds off. That's pretty darn
Yeah.
good.
So Tajiri has won. Oh, wait, again.
Oh, God.
Tremendous! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, the new ECW World Television Champion and the man who will hand the television title to the network at SummerSlam. What? Yoshihiro Tajiri. He's gonna hand it over to who? I'm bigger than life. I'm bigger than God, my God. I'm network. I'm TNN. I'm TNN.
Wait, where's
I'm
the
drunk
whistle?
on power. I'm TNN.
What?
I'm ready for the whistle.
Oh, well,
Or that'll
you get a
work,
whistle.
Drunk on power? Yes,
I don't get a whistle.
And he's
No,
about
but you
to
get
come
Sandman.
face to
I
face
do get
with
Sandman.
the most powerful drunk I know.
You know, there's somebody else that hasn't showed up yet.
You're right, but I can't quite put my thumb on it.
Right? If people could only see what we were doing on the video right now.
The one who's too drunk to stand up in honor of his favorite wrestler, the Sandman. And there he is.
Where?
Did you ever hear back from the Sandman?
Hardcore icon, three-time former ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, there he is, I
Line
think.
for a beer line.
Who wants to
I think it's a
keep
beer line.
Rhino's brains right out of his skull.
All right, I'll get it.
Yeah, let's get rid of the.
Okay.
There you go.
There he is.
There he
What was
is.
on his shirt? Is that
I
like
don't know,
Ghost
but I
Rider?
like it.
It's like Ghost Rider or something.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yep.
Oh.
There's lights going
Oh.
on in the entryway,
I would say there's lights going on in the entryway.
and I can't be Sandman farting light.
No.
That's
That
gonna give
must be
somebody
one
a
hell.
seizure.
That must be one hell of a cigarette, Joel just said.
Right.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, because it takes Sandman a while to get to the ring, so they might as well have somebody else come out while they're waiting.
Exactly. This might take a minute.
Up, going to commercial.
I'll tell you, it's so weird to see Sam. Oh, jeez. It's so weird to see Sandman like this after you've watched him in a wetsuit for a while.
Right? Jack Victory's having a Tommy Dreamer-esque interchange with the ropes.
I saw that.
Damn.
Jeez.
Sandman worked with Stiffsky with that cane.
Rhino's head is not a baseball. Oh, maybe it is. I guess it is.
And he still had a beer.
Of course he did. Yeah, I was going to say, that one's going to be a mess.
Glug, glug, am I right?
1, 2, and you're done. Because all the rest...
Hey, all those guys were bleeding. I'm going to do it too.
Yeah, right? Exactly. I do really like that shirt.
And whack, 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 whack.
You need some more wax.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please whack him.
God, yes! Yes! Yes!
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Take the crap out of him, Sandman.
Cyrus hiding behind the network.
Go ahead,
Please.
Cyrus.
Please do it,
Sandman.
Sandman. Please. Please. Aw, Carino, you took away our fun. Aw, damn it, Tajiri.
Fist in the eyes. Where's that?
Okay, so
Super kicked a Sandman. What did the ref do? So Sandman and ref both go through the table.
was that HC Loke?
It might have been. I don't
And the
think so.
network rejoices.
Of course they do. Oh, and they're no, don't give that to. Oh, I thought Carino was going to give it to Cyrus.
I thought Sandman was going to give it to Cyrus.
I was hoping Sandman was going to give it to Cyrus. Again, you tell me about, you're not a deathmatch person, but see, this is ECW. I know what I'm getting myself into.
That's true.
So
Somebody else is coming. See, the crowd just came up.
Yay. I can't quite put my thumb on it.
Is he going to be riding on the shoulders of Scotty Anton? Yep, sure he is.
Yep, sure is. I want to hear the whistle. Can we bring the sound up for just a second?
The noise in here is deafening.
There it is.
What? I said deafening.
I can't hear you. The noise in this building is deafening.
We got it. Does he still have broken foot? Does he still have brace on that?
I think he's back in ring shape.
Is he
at
back
this
in ring
point.
shape? Yeah, no, he's not wearing a boot this time. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh God. Cyrus is talking.
Oh, the mic's still on.
If you step foot through those ropes tonight, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. I'm not going to strip you of your license to wrestle. No, no, no. I'm not going to cancel this godforsaken television program off the network. No, what I'm going to do. No, Cyrus. Shut your mouth.
Yes, sir.
Rob Van Dam, what I'm going to do is kick your ass.
Yes, sir.
Rhino has made his intentions very clear. Rob's still got a
Why is he
broken leg.
stopping him?
Well, I guess he's not cleared, but he's out of test.
Oh, he still has a broken leg.
Leg looks pretty good. Forearm looks better. Rob Van
All right,
Dam
you take sound out
clearing
now.
the ring. He wants Rhino.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The standoff with Rhino.
Mm-hmm. And they go off the air with the
And of
standoff.
course they go off the air. You jackasses.
All right. A very historic episode of ECW on TNN here, Minderz. So, what do you say we do the rundown here?
All right.
Match of the night.
Match of the night, I'm going to give it to the three-way dance.
Okay. I'm not going to give it to Tazz and Awesome just because it was so short. I'm going to give it to the tag team championship match.
Okay.
Moment of the night, I think I'll go first. It's Tazz beating Awesome.
Well, yeah, that was, yeah. Actually, Tazz was going to be my MVP of the night.
Well, he still can be.
I know he still can be, but I think moment of the night, I'm going to go with RVD's return.
Okay. And then MVP, I think I am going to, I'm going to say Tajiri.
There you go. I won't argue with it.
Oh. And you said you're going Tazz?
I'm going Tazz.
All right.
I mean, and okay, let me explain my work.
Show your work.
I will show my work. My work is, they had, 2 days to pull that off? And Tazz was willing to step up and take it back?
They had 3 days.
Okay, so
Awesome
3 days.
showed up on Nitro on the 10th. That was on the 13th.
Okay, so 3 days. They had 3 days to pull that off.
Yeah.
And Tazz was enough of a believer in ECW that he says, I'm stepping up and I'll do it.
You mentioned how loyal the ECW talent is, and that goes even to the guys that aren't with the company anymore.
Right.
For the most part.
Once you're with ECW, it seems like you're in for life.
Yeah.
You're in for life. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Minderz, I'm not going to tell you everything that happened on next week's episode, but I am going to tell you the main event.
Okay.
All right. It's an 8-man tag team extreme bull rope match.
Bull rope match?
Bull rope.
Is Dusty in it?
One team is Jack Victory, Rhino, Carino, and Tajiri.
Okay.
You ready for the other team?
Rob Van Dam, Sandman.
Nope. Not Van Dam.
Okay. Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
Super Crazy.
Nope.
No. Dusty.
Dusty, yeah.
Well, you can't have bull rope match without Dusty.
No, you can't. Oh, his bull rope.
Right.
What if there's 4
Dreamer?
bull ropes?
Dreamer?
Dreamer, yeah. So who's the 4th guy?
Sabu? Oh, New Jack. Oh, he's back. He's back. Did he bring the crossbow?
No, it's a bull rope match, not a crossbow match.
We can fix that. It's okay.
No, we don't want people shot with crossbows on television.
Can I just say right now, if there is a heaven, you have New Jack and Sabu up in heaven. Can you imagine the extreme matches they're having right now because they can't die again?
They get hurt so bad they come back to life.
Exactly. That might be too soon. I apologize for that. That was a little quick, but can you just imagine? And you got Funker up there. That's just crazy.
And the Sheik.
And the Sheik. Oh, Sheik and Sabu versus Funker and New Jack. There's your tag team match.
Yeah. Take my money.
Take my money.
All right.
Loser goes back to Earth.
All right. Well, Minderz, let's say we call this one an episode.
Let's do that.
It's been a long day. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. This will, as you know, this drops every Friday morning at 9 a.m. on Spotify, Amazon, Audible. And until next week, for Minderz, this is Reb reminding y'all, life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next